Hi YouTube! Today's video is going to be about books that I'm reading this month, and it's April. I've got 3 books so far. If they're pretty good, then I'll probably get through them before the end of the month, and then I'll go borrow some more and I'll do an updated video on that. But for so far, I've got 3. The first one is called The Good Negress by A.J. Verdell, and I picked this book because of a paragraph in the synopsis that says, studies with an uncompromising new teacher, Miss Gloria Pearson, have encouraged Denise to reach beyond her station, and Denise begins to dread the arrival of her mother's baby, knowing that her new responsibilities at home will mean the end of her after-school lessons in diction and grammar. Miss Pearson insists that she must educate herself, that she must learn to speak the King's English if she ever wants to be heard. If her mother succeeds in keeping her homebound, Miss Pearson warns Denise will remain the good little negress the world wants her to be. So I thought that should be an interesting read about how she deals with her responsibilities at home and how she furthers herself and just how she tackles those challenges. So yeah, that's my first one. The second one I've got to borrow is Coffee Will Make You Black. I mean, just the title got me because it sounds like something that used to be said in realism, and you know, our grandparents and our great-grandparents probably did say stuff like this really to their children. So yeah, the synopsis on this that got me to borrow this, well, compounded it, was a fresh new novel about coming of age in the 60s on Chicago's South Side. Coffee Will Make You Black shows what it was like to be black before black was beautiful. So another interesting read for me, and that is by April Sinclair. And the last one I've got is The Street, which is a novel by Anne Petrie. And I was interested in this because it said, you know, The Street tells a poignant, often heartbreaking story of Lutie Johnson, a young black woman in her spirited struggle to raise her son amid the violence, poverty and racial dissonance of Harlem in the 1940s. First published in 1946, The Street has sold more than 1 million copies. Its haunting tale still resonates powerfully today. Now, I used to live in New York and I love Harlem. I love the brownstones, I just love the ambience, just the culture there. It's just a beautiful place. It's just full of history. So this book is about a young black woman dealing with her struggles in Harlem in the 1940s, which is another era that I love. I love the 40s, I love the 20s, and the 60s and the 70s, and you know, all that stuff. So these are the 3 books that I'm reading for April, and if you want me to do a review on it, then do leave me a comment down below and I will do that. And obviously, again, if I do end up reading these really quickly, because I do tend to go through a book a week, then I'll update this video with the new books that I borrow. So I hope you like it. It's a sort of video that I want to make a series of, so do let me know, leave me a comment, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. So ciao for now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!